Hello everyone, hopefully all of you are doing well. Today I will discuss a very important topic. The topic is the modernization of border guard Bangladesh. Recently, some Dandian retired army Gorurmut scientists have been talking about attacking Rangpur and Feni because they are scared that we will cut off the Seven Sisters and annex them. This is obviously very funny, but a retired Indian army officer, J. Gorurmut Khaina, did tweet saying that the Indians who are saying that India can annex Rangpur and cut off Feni, that these people are very stupid and that there's actual no real possibility of this happening. What he said is true, but this doesn't mean that the Dandians won't try attacking us in the future just because they can't do it now. So it is important that we start our preparation immediately. In the event of a Dandian attack, the BGB will be our first line of defense, so it is crucial that they are properly equipped. Like all my other videos, this video will also be divided into sections. Section 1. Personal equipment. Currently, the BGB standard issue rifle is the Type 56 assault rifle with some BD08 and even some old Type 56 carbines. These rifles have now become very dated, and this is the main weak point of BGB right now. There are two ways we can go about fixing this. If you watched my previous video, you would know that Bangladesh Army is currently looking for a new rifle to replace the BD08. There is a very high possibility that Bangladesh will pick the AK-15 as its new standard issue rifle for the army. So the AK-15 can also be the BGB's standard issue rifle. But if that is too expensive, then either the Turkish SAR-15T or SAR-300 can be selected for the BGB. Both of these rifles are very close in ability to the AK-15 but are much less expensive. For new LMGs, a modernized version of the RPD would be a good choice. The BGB standard issue body armor is level 3A, which is pistol grade body armor. Now this works for dealing with Indian cow smugglers who don't really carry on rifles, but if the BGB is going to be the front line defense against Dandia's army, then we're going to need to upgrade this. So we're going to go from level 3A to standard level 3 or level 3 plus plate carriers, which are rifle grade and can stop 7.62 by 39mm rounds. And along with these new bulletproof vests, we are going to also standardize the use of modern updated Kevlar helmets. Section 2. Fire support. For fire support, the BGB uses 60 and 82mm mortars. But the use of these mortars are not widespread, so we need to get more of these mortars and make their use more common. And on top of the 60 and 82mm mortars, we're going to add new 120mm mortars for heavy firepower support. Along with the mortars, we're going to get the BGB some 105mm howitzers. 105mm howitzers are cost-effective, easy to transport, easy to manufacture, and we make the shells in Bangladesh. This would hugely improve the BGB's firepower capabilities. Section 3. Anti-armor. BGB is actually doing quite good in this category. BGB uses 40mm Chinese RPG variants, Alcotan 100, which is a NATO ATGM system with advanced fire control and tracking, and for long range they use the laser guided RK3 Corsair. And on top of this, Bangladesh recently signed a technology transfer deal with China which includes ATGMs. So soon Bangladesh will be manufacturing Chinese ATGMs in Bangladesh, and of course BGB will use this along with the army. We are doing good in this category. All we have to do is make sure that we have enough of these systems, especially the 40mm RPG. Section 4 will be air defense. Going back to the technology transfer deal that we signed with China, the technology transfer deal also included man pads, which will probably be the QW19 or QW18 maybe, whichever one it is. The Chinese manpads that we will be producing in Bangladesh through the TOT deal should be standardized for the BGB. Section 5, Armored Vehicles. For armored vehicles, the BGB has the Skraz Spartan and the Autocar Cobra from Turkey. Most of you guys are probably familiar with this one. The armored vehicles is definitely a weak point for the BGB, especially because they don't have any MRAPs at the moment. For those of you who don't know what an MRAP is, MRAP stands for Mine Resistant Ambush Protection Vehicle. For the BGB's armored vehicle needs, I would suggest that the BGB standardize the use of the Autocar Cobra 2. The Bangladesh Army uses the Autocar Cobra 2 especially a lot in the UN missions, and they work great. And along the Autocar Cobra 2 for MRAP, I think the BGB can select the BMC Kirpi, which is a Turkish MRAP. It has seen combat in Ukraine and it has performed very well. Very high quality MRAP for the price. Section 6, Aviation. For the aviation wing, the BGB only operates 2 Mi-17 helicopters. I would say that the BGB should buy 3 more Mi-17 helicopters, so they have 5 in total. And alongside the 5 Mi-17 helicopters, they should acquire 3 to 4 more lighter utility helicopters. For drones, the BGB will need to acquire many different types of surveillance and recon drones of various size. Currently, there's initiative in Bangladesh to make drones indigenously, so we can get something out of that program. Or we could also buy drones from a country like Turkey, like the Bayraktar Mini UAV is a great surveillance recon UAV. Other than surveillance UAVs, the BGB will also need a lot of FPV drones. Section 7, Communications. BGB will need to standardize the use of modern encrypted handheld radio devices and command tablets that show in real-time data, maps, and drone feed. Base nodes like satellite uplink and mesh networks, drone feed integration from drones to the command center. Section 8 and final section, Base and Infrastructure Upgrades. We will need more and modernized border outposts. Also the establishment of forward operating bases, housing rapid response teams, armored vehicle centers, and UAV control centers. Lastly, the establishment of a lot more logistics hubs will also be needed. For those of you who don't know what logistics hubs are used for, logistics hubs are where armored and unarmored vehicles would get repaired and refueled, also where ammunition, artillery shells, and weaponry would be stored. And that will be all. Let's hope that all these initiatives can be started and we can see some progress. Hopefully see them completed or get near to completion before 2030. Hopefully, inshallah. But yeah, thank you for watching the video till the end. If you wish to support me, you can just like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. I do read every single comment. Even if I don't reply to them right away, I do read all of them. Thank you for watching the video till the end, and I will see you in the next video.